नमस्कार विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो. In my last lecture, we have completed the inverse of matrix. Now, today we are going to start with the last point of the matrix, that is the application of matrix. In our syllabus, only one application is there, that is the solution of linear equation by matrix method. In that application, to find the solution of the linear equation, there are two methods, but due to the COVID-19, the syllabus will be removed, some syllabus will be removed, and in that case, our one method is removed, and that method is reduction method. So only one method is present in our syllabus, that is the method of inversion or inversion method. Okay, now we start with the inversion method. Okay. Now this is the inversion method. Okay. But let us consider three linear equations in three variable, and we have to solve these three linear equation in three variable by the matrix method. We know that these three equations have the common solution if and only if the determinant is not equal to 0. This point we have seen in 11th standard, that is the application of determinant. In application of determinant, this linear equation have the common solution then if and only if this determinant is 0, and if this determinant is 0, then this equation is called as the consistence equation. Okay. So in our matrix, if you have to find out the inverse of matrix, then the square matrix, that matrix must be a square and non-singular. That means determinant of this matrix is not equal to 0. This condition must be held by this equation. Then we can find out the solution of that equation by the matrix method. Okay. The first we have to write this equation in the matrix form. The matrix form of this, all these equations are like X is equal to P. Here A is a coefficient matrix, X is the variable matrix, and B is a constant matrix. Now, so what is the coefficients? That is coefficient of X, coefficient of Y, and these are the coefficient of Z. So this is the coefficient of X, coefficient of Y, and coefficient of Z. Now, what is the X? X is the variable matrix. Which are the variables in our these three linear equations? That is X, Y, and Z. So this is the column matrix. Write down X, Y, and Z. Now B is a constant matrix. So these are the constant D1, D2, and D3. Okay. Now, the solution of the linear equation is given by तो या लिनियर इक्वेशनचं सोल्युशन आपल्याला फाइंड करायचं आहे आणि हे सोल्युशन फाइंड करण्यासाठी आपल्याला इन्व्हर्जन मेथड वापरायचे आहे. या इन्व्हर्जन मेथड मध्ये फर्स्ट वी हॅव टू फाइंड आउट द इन्व्हर्स ऑफ द मॅट्रिक्स ए. या मॅट्रिक्सचा इन्व्हर्स आपल्याला फाइंड करायचा आहे. व्हॉट इज ए? ए इज द कोएफिशिएंट मॅट्रिक्स. So this is the square and this must be a non-singular matrix, no problem. So this matrix, we have to find out the inverse of this matrix. Which methods you can use? Any one of the method, that is it may be the transformation method or by adjoint method. Find out the inverse of first by any method, then multiply by this inverse A inverse, that A inverse by equation 1 on both sides, like this. A inverse into A into X is equal to A inverse into B. Okay. Then we know that A inverse into A, that A inverse into A is always equal to I. So I into X is equal to A inverse into B. And we know that if we multiply by any matrix by the identity matrix, then we get only that matrix. Therefore, we get only X. So I into X is X. So X is equal to A inverse into B. Okay. Now we see this one example how this inversion method is working out. Let us consider these two linear equation, and we have to solve this linear equation by the matrix method. So write down first in the given equation in the matrix form, like Ax is equal to B. Okay. Then A is the coefficient matrix like this 2, 5, 3, 2. Okay, 2, 5, 3, 2. Then which variable, that is X and Y. Then constant matrix 1, 7. Okay. Now we find the inverse of, second step is we have to find out the inverse of the matrix A. A या matrix चा आपल्याला inverse find करायचा. मी या A या inverse A या matrix चा inverse हा adjoint method ने find करण्याचं ठरवलेलं आहे. म्हणून मी या A या matrix चा determinant find करतो. So determinant of A is 2 into 2 minus 3 into 5, that is 4 minus 15, and this is equal to minus 11. Now we have to find out the cofactor of matrix of this square matrix. To find the inverse of the matrix by the adjoint method, we have to find out the cofactor matrix. That means minor of each element, then cofactor of each element, and then cofactor matrix. So I am directly write the cofactor matrix like this. We know that the shortcut method. या दोनच्या समोरचा हा दोन त्याचा मायनॉर असतो आणि त्याच्या मायनॉरला प्लस ने मल्टिप्लाय करायचं, प्लस मायनस मायनस प्लस हे इथं साइन लिहिले मी. या दोनच्या समोरचा हा दोन याचा मायनॉर आहे, याला दोन प्लस ने मल्टिप्लाय केलं की हा त्याचा कोफॅक्टर झाला. ओके. त्यानंतर 5 च्या समोरचा हा 3 आहे, हा त्याचा मायनॉर असतो. त्याच्या मायनॉरला कशाने मल्टिप्लाय करायचं, मायनस साइन, minus sign minus 3. Similarly या दोनच्या समोरचा हा दोन त्याचा मायनॉर असतो, म्हणून त्याला प्लस ने मल्टिप्लाय करायचा आहे, म्हणून त्याला प्लस 2 ऍज इट इज. त्यानंतर या 3 च्या समोरचा त्याचा मायनॉर असतो 5, मग 5 ला मायनस ने मल्टिप्लाय करायचे, मग हा आला मायनस 5. त्यानंतर आपणाला त्याचा ऍडजॉइंट फाइंड करायचा आहे. ऍडजॉइंट म्हणजे काय, तर वी हॅव टू टेक द transpose of that matrix. Transpose of cofactor matrix is the adjoint of matrix A. So we find the adjoint of matrix A, and we know that the formula for the A inverse is equal to adjoint of A divided by determinant of A. Okay. So we find the determinant, that is 1 upon minus 11 into this is adjoint 2 minus 5 minus 3 2, and now we have to find out the solution. In previous slide we have find the solution of this equation. Now see here, solution of this linear equation is given by X is equal to A inverse into B. Okay, X is equal to A inverse into B. कारण आपण याला मल्टिप्लाय करून हे आलेला आहे, तर आपण याचं सोल्युशन पाहूया. ओके. सोल्युशन X इज इक्वल टू A इनवर्स आहे आपला, A इनवर्स मी फाइंड केला, दिस इज द A इनवर्स into B. So this is the A inverse into B is given to you. Then take the multiplication, 1 into 2, then the 1 into minus 3 plus 7 into minus, first column multiply by first row, second column multiply by second element in the first column. So this is minus 5 7 into 2 into 7. Okay, and next we take the product of this material, product of this. Okay, then this is like this. Then 2 minus 13 minus 33 and minus 3 plus 14 is equal to 11. So this is x is equal to here minus 11 divide kara. So 11 3 33 3 11 1 11 minus 1. Then this is x is equal to, so on comparing, x is equal to 3 and y is equal to minus 1. Okay, we can verify the answer. आपण याचा आन्सर व्हेरीफाय करूया. बघा आन्सर व्हेरीफाय करताना माहिती मी काय केलं 2x + 5y = 1. 3x हे त्या x आणि y च्या किमती फाइंड केल्या. लेफ्ट हँड साइड मिळाली मला, इथं पण लेफ्ट हँड साइड मिळाली. अशा पद्धतीने आपलं उत्तर चुकलंय किंवा बरोबर आहे हे आपण अशा पद्धतीने व्हेरीफाय करू शकतो. ओके, नाउ we take the some next problem, that is a 3 by 3. Okay, 3 by 3 matrix घेऊया आपण. Solve the following linear equation by the method of inversion. Okay, first step is write the given linear equation in the matrix form like this. Again, to find the inverse of this matrix A, we have to find out the inverse of this matrix A. So use the adjoint method. To use the adjoint method, find the determinant of this matrix. Okay, so determinant of this matrix is 10. Now write the cofactor matrix directly. इथं मायनस प्लस मायनस साइन असते, इथं मायनस सॉरी प्लस मायनस अल्टरनेटिव्हली साइन असते. तर मी डायरेक्ट याचा कोफॅक्टर मॅट्रिक्स लिहिलेला आहे. हे कॅन्सल याचा कोफॅक्टर आला 1 minus plus 3, that is equal to 4, and 4 ला प्लस ने मिळालं साइन प्लस असतं म्हणून 4 ला प्लस मल्टिप्लाय केलं 4. Similarly हा this cancel, then we get 2 minus plus 3. So this is 2 minus plus 5 plus 5 ने इथं परंतु मायनस साइन असतं म्हणून minus 5. त्यानंतर हे कॅन्सल 2 into 1 minus 1, that is 2 into 2 minus 1 is 1. So इथं प्लस साइन असते म्हणून प्लस 1. सिमिलरली अशा पद्धतीने आपण याचा प्रत्येक एलिमेंटचा कोफॅक्टर फाइंड करू शकतो आणि त्याच्या जागेवर त्याचा कोफॅक्टर लिहिला की त्याला कोफॅक्टर मॅट्रिक्स असं म्हणायचं. मग कोफॅक्टर फाइंड केल्यानंतर याचा आपण ट्रान्सपोज घेऊया. मग ट्रान्सपोज घेतल्यानंतर आपल्याला काय मिळणार आहे? we get the adjoint of matrix A. So transfer this column into the row, this column into the row, and this column into the row. So we get the adjoint of the matrix A. A चा adjoint मिळाल्यानंतर आपणाला we have to find out the inverse of the matrix A. So A inverse is equal to adjoint of A divided by determinant of A. Then आपण determinant find केलेला आहे, that is equal to the 10. So 1 upon 10 into the adjoint of the matrix A. Okay. Therefore the solution is given by x is equal to A inverse into B. आपण पहिल्या दिवस पाहिलं की x is equal to काय असतं? A inverse into B. Okay. So x is equal to A inverse आहे 1 upon 10 into B. Into B ची किंमत 4 0 2 4 याला मल्टिप्लाय करा. 4 ने 4 ला मल्टिप्लाय केलं म्हणजे first element in the first column multiplied by the first column, that is 4 minus 5 1 multiplied by 4 plus plus plus. Then second column multiplied by the second element, so this is 2 0 minus 2 as it is multiplied by 0. Then third column multiplied by third element, so third column multiplied by third element. Then 4 चौक 16 0 4. Then 5 minus 5 into 4 is minus 20 0. 5 into 2 is 10. Then 1 into 4 is 4. 2 into 0 is 0. 3 में 6 as it is. Okay. Now next slide is बघा मी काय केलं, याची बेरीज केली वजाबाकी केली तर 20 minus 10 and 10 आलं. आता याला 10 ने डिवाइड केलं तर 10 2 20, 10 10 1 10 minus 1 आणि याला 10 ने मल्टिप्लाय 1. ओके, देअरफॉर आता x म्हणजे काय असतो तर x y z. x च्या समोरचा आहे x व्हॅल्यू कम्पेअर करते x इक्वल टू 2, y इक्वल टू -1 and z इक्वल टू 1. अशा पद्धतीने हे आपले सोल्युशन्स आहेत. यू कॅन व्हेरीफाय दिस बाय द ओके. सो वी स्टॉप. थँक्स. अशा पद्धतीने आपण आपल्या प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्व्ह करू शकतो बाय द इन्व्हर्जन मेथड. ओके, स्टॉप हिअर. ओके.